Hello everyone and welcome back to the Sondering Tarot. My name is Celeste and today we are doing a collective reading for the 30th of October 2022. We are right before Halloween, even though I am filming this ahead of time. So the veil is thinning. We'll see what crops up for you. And the deck we are using today is the Out of Hand Tarot by Sawyer. This is an indie deck off of Kickstarter. Very modern feel. So let's get into it. And if you're new to my channel, I do take pop outs. So ancestors, angels, spirit guides, but truly good forgive me. What is it that my beautiful lovelies in the collective need to know for the 30th of October 2022? Forgive me. What is it that my lovelies in the collective need to know for the 30th of October 2022? Oop, and I just bumped the camera. I am so sorry about that. I did not mean to do that. Oh, and I sense a theme here. We are getting more than 3 cards. I'm usually trying to keep it to 3 cards. So we have the 2 of Pentacles in reverse, the 5 of Cups, the 8 of Swords, the 9 of Pentacles reversed. Let's scooch all these down. I'm going to have to get all these in the frame. The Ace of Wands and the 9 of Cups are in reverse. Let's see. I might have to nudge this just slightly more to get this all in frame. Hope you guys can see that. We'll go through each card one by one. So our juggling act either is not working or there's an imbalance somewhere. And that needs to be addressed. And it sounds like we're a little disheartened. We have the 8 of Cups. So sadness, grief, disappointment. Very much disappointment, I think, is the word we're looking for with this. Especially considering we have the 8 of Swords falling right after. So we have a spot where we're apparently getting stuck, an area where we're stuck, or we're creating limits on something, which in and of itself is a very big roadblock. That, of course, is followed by the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. So there's that feeling of lack, not having enough resources, or not being able to get resources. Yeah, strong sense of lack. Lack is definitely prominent. And it's not like we don't have motivation. We have the Ace of Wands here. So that's new projects, new creative endeavors, new passion, new motivation. Followed by the 9 of Cups reverse. So we don't exactly feel very fulfilled, plentiful, like our wishes, our dreams, our hopes are coming to fruition. I have to say this is a major roadblock. So we're disheartened by the status quo. I get this feeling that we are dissatisfied with the status quo, but what this is all hinged on is our perspective. It's this 8 of Swords right here. We've created some limiting beliefs, or we've got that very tunnel vision on something, and we're focusing on what we're lacking instead of what we have, what we can create. Ace of Wands here is very much a creation card. We are capable of creation at all times if we know how to harness the energy, if we use it properly. And as much as this is not the Magician card, something is actually being offered. as long as we're able to see it, we're able to pay attention to it, and we're not, because of the Eight of Swords, we're disappointed in something. Now this could be, as far as work, possible scenario here, we're going to play with it for a sec, that the higher ups decided to go with somebody else as team leader on a new project, and you've taken that as being unworthy or not having value, or you lack something, and that's the reason why, even though leading that project would have been part of your dream, something that you could have forward your career, which is what you wanted, you didn't get it, and that's left you stuck thinking, okay, so what am I lacking? What don't I have? Why didn't I get it? Things like this. These are the questions that may come up on a day like today. I want to say this is a very good day to flip the switch. Flip the switch. Because here's the thing. Law of attraction. We go ahead, we put certain energy out, and we get the same energy back. So if we focus on everything we lack, or everything we don't get, all the stuff that we are sad or disappointed about, that's what the universe gives us back. So when it comes to manifestation, saying, I don't want da 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 da, all the universe hears is da 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 da. So if you say, oh, I don't like, say, skating, just for a random idea here, all the universe hears is skating, because that's the word you are emphasizing. They don't hear of I want, I need, I do not like, I don't want. They don't hear that part. All they hear is skating. So you'll see skates showing up. You'll see TV shows, their theme is skating, or any other type of thing that has to do with it, like how to skate or how to build this, how to, that is the energy that the universe picks up on. So on a day like today, identifying where we are getting stuck, where we are telling ourselves falseness, or putting that limiting belief on things, and focusing on areas where we are creating lack and becoming aware of it, it is highly effective to us to self-assess. Because once we know, okay, I've decided that I don't like the way I look because the magazines say that I should look this way, you're creating an image of lack. There's something wrong, and there is not. Just as another example. So flip the switch, people. Go ahead and start focusing on what you do have. Five of Cups. There's usually, in the traditional Rider-Waite, it's a cloaked figure staring at spilled cups. When there's two cups behind them, something they have, dreams, hope, wishes, stuff to fulfill them, positive things to still cherish. It's still there, but he can't see it because it's behind him and he hasn't turned around. So you need to turn around. You need to refocus, redirect the energy. As I say, you need to flip the switch, because we're taking imbalance back into balance. Yeah, and with that Ace of Wands here, you might have to get creative in figuring out what that is. What can you still be thankful for? What still fulfills you? What can you do about things without having to project negatives? Remember, projecting negatives, feeding into limiting beliefs or negative self-talk or anything that you take as fact that is fiction in any sort of way, It is something that needs to be addressed, altered, turned on its head, and let go of. Let go of obstacles, negative perceptions, limiting beliefs. Flip the switch on your lack and change your focus. Because that is a trap. So let go of all that, avoid the trap, or at least if you can't avoid the trap, be aware of it, that is a trap, and shake up the energy. Shake it up. Let it go. Turn it on its head. Flip that switch. All right, my lovies, I'm going to leave it there for today, and I hope to see you soon. And also, happy early Halloween, because I know I'm on the West Coast, and this is going to be posted ahead of enough time that if you're on the other side of the world, it's probably Halloween. For those of you that do like to celebrate all holidays, even though they're not your own, because it's a fun one, or to any of my fellow witches, happy Samhain. All right, hope to see you later. Bye.